Hey guys, let's have a toast. Oh yeah! Yeah! Alright guys, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Alright. I toast to a healthy and happy time living with you guys for the next period of my life. So, thank you for inviting me to your household. Hopefully. But anyway, toast! Salud!
So I just moved all my stuff in, and obviously I don't have much food to eat. I don't have any groceries. All I have is like some mac nuts, pumpkin seeds, some spirulina, some couscous, and some pasta. Some of that stuff is kind of backup, but I need like my staples. My fruits, maybe potatoes, maybe some beans, but I'm gonna go out and grocery shop. And I know like when you're starting a vegan diet, grocery lists are helpful for people. So I'm starting from scratch. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna load up my my fridge with, or our fridge I should say, my pantry, my fruit stash. I'm gonna show you like what I'm gonna fill it up with from scratch. I know this is super helpful, and this might be helpful to other people. And let me know, give me some feedback on the videos. I asked for feedback one time. I don't know what vlog it was. It was back in like vlog 130 or something. I asked my audience what they would like to see in these videos. How can I make them better? The feedback that I got, what it taught me was that I need to add more substance to the videos. So the way I've done that is I've always have a story with the video. It's never like, oh hey, what's up, this is what I'm up to, this is what I'm eating, blah 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 blah. It's always like there's a story, like today I'm moving, this chapter's over. It's always a story, but I try to add in some education, some nutrition tips, some health tips, just to keep it educational too, if people are interested in that. I know there's a lot of what I eat in a day stuff out there. I know there's a lot of vegan nutrition tips out there, or not. Maybe you guys feel like there isn't enough and you need some, and you need me to create some, and I'm open to that. It's not my favorite thing to do, to be honest, to film what I eat in a day stuff. My favorite thing to film is the story, narrating stories and creating stories, and then the action, cycling, skateboarding clips. Those are my favorite things to film, but the food stuff I know is important and could be helpful, so that's why I'm more than open to adding it into the videos. But give me that feedback, I'd really appreciate it. Little update on the foot. I can run. I don't know how I can run, dude. How did I recover so quick? It's been exactly pretty much 2 days since I kicked that handrail. The night I kicked that handrail, and you saw the footage of that in the last video, really harsh. I'll link that really serious video down in the description below if you want to see it, but that night my foot was throbbing. I've had a lot of knee foot injuries, and I've never experienced that much pain from kicking that handrail. And I thought I was like, I just broke like every part of my foot there, and I thought I was gonna be out from like cycling maybe for like 2 weeks to a month. I could have ridden my bike yesterday without feeling any pain. That's how quickly I recovered, and I know the universe was up to something. Like, it needed to teach me that. Later that night, I was like scared. I was like, oh my god, what did I just do? Did I just shatter every bone in my foot? So yeah, that's the update on the foot, man. I'm glad it's getting better. I honestly can't believe it's getting better. Alright, so I'm at Kayal Farmers Market right now. All these markets. My favorite farmers market stand is in the Kayal Farmers Market. It's off of Kayal Pahoa Road and All Volcano Road. and I'm about to go see my produce guy, Eddie. I bet he's missed me because the volcano's been turning things upside down and I haven't been able to make it out to him. But he's the best service, the best fruit, the best farmer's market stand. All right, let's go say what's up.
How are you?
Good, I missed you, Eddie. The volcano turned things upside down, you know?
I know.
So I'm back.
My customers, the flower, you see the 5-acre flower farm, they all the lava eaten all.
Bummer. So the person that was growing these, their land got taken over by lava.
Yeah, and papaya also get hard time the farmer.
Okay. Well,
This year.
I know you test. I know you test the fruit. I know it's good. So whatever you got is good. How much?
250 a pound.
250 baht for lychee. All right.
Total.
Okay. Thank you. Amazing. Amazing. All right, Eddie.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much.
Mahalo, thank you.
Thank you. On the ground's good.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
See, he makes it really easy. Like, he even helps me carry the fruit out to the car. When you're buying so much fruit, it's kind of like a mess. And like, it takes some mental skill to like organize what everything's going on, but he just knows what to do. I mean, he gives me a box to load up the bananas. It just makes it so smooth, so easy. So when I like come to a new produce stand, like they're not used to serving someone who wants so much fruit, they're kind of like confused, like don't really know what to do, but Eddie knows how to hook it up. Thanks, Eddie. Got a random squash as well. So now the decision is, where do you get your grains, nuts, seeds, your dry goods? Your choices are a natural food store or a big chain grocery store. Now, small local natural food stores are stupid expensive. Big chain grocery stores are cheaper, but they don't have quite as many organic options. Since I don't feel an energetic effect from eating organic or conventional, I know maybe there's some science behind organic. If something that energetically doesn't affect me, I'm gonna go with the cheaper option, especially with my current finances. So I'm gonna go into the big chain grocery store and I'm gonna grab some goods. Also, while I'm here, I'll get some things that you normally can't find at a farmer's market, just random exotic fruit or coconut water. And then look for sales. Anything that you like and has a sale on it, definitely get it. 10 for 10 coconut water. I seriously want to get 10 of them. I'm going to get 10 coconut waters. That's such a great deal. Then we also got Larabars for $2.09 a bar. And then 10 for 10 on the Cliff Bars. I prefer Larabars though because I prefer whole food over high carb. But if you don't mind some processed ingredients, Cliff Bar is an excellent vegan bar. I definitely support Cliff. For me, Larabars is where it's at. Alright, just for the epic long rides, maybe a couple Cliff Bars. Backups. Can't go wrong with peanut butter. some people have been giving me looks while I've been filming, but there was this one guy, it's a funny talkative guy, he was like, is anyone giving you weird looks for filming everything you pick up? And I'm like, yeah, a little bit. But and you know, I told him, it's like, you know, well, you know, if I want to explain to people how to eat a healthy diet, I want to show what I buy to eat. And he's like, well, that's all processed foods. He looked at the Cliff Bars and the cans. And I'm just like, look at the Larabars, 2 ingredients, cashews and dates. And he's like, goes on by saying, you know, there's probably chemicals in the can, and he's probably right. You know, drinking from a can is not ideal, but it can't be perfect. You can't obsess about it. I mean, I personally can't afford to obsess about every little detail. You know, I think the benefits of a vegan diet don't necessarily come from eating 100% organic and the freshest, most local foods. I like spicy, so I'm gonna grab some jalapeno pepper powder. Usually it's cayenne, but $7 to $3. Same kind of element, same kind of food. Gonna get the cheaper option. I'm actually gonna get 2. Gonna grab some soy sauce to flavor up the starch-based dinners. And now we got the king of the plant food kingdom, beans. Super cheap, $1.89 per pound. If you buy in bulk, you could even score for cheaper, but it's easier to get them at the grocery store, so I'm gonna get a couple bags. Good backup food, good to store in your pantry. One thing I want to say, I way prefer dry versus canned. I used to eat tons of canned beans, but the taste and the freshness, it's night and day. $67 for all that dry good stuff. Now I'm gonna head over to the natural food store and get maybe some random stuff, look at some random stuff, and get spices, because they have a bulk section, so you can control how much amount you want to take of spices, so it kind of brings down the price a little bit. So, gonna get some spices. The queen of the plant foods kingdom right here. If I'm gonna eat a grain, I prefer something that's high in protein and carbohydrate, not just carbohydrate. Now this stuff right here is the goods. Corn tortillas, ingredients, corn, water, lime. This is as good as it gets, folks. Some of my athletes like bread. Ezekiel, best bread brand. Bread up here, sprouted grains, really simple ingredients. Third bill, $54.95. That's a total of $215 from 3 different store shops of groceries. The first grocery haul on a vegan diet after you throw all your animal products away, which is what I recommend doing if you want to go fully vegan. And then the first grocery haul is going to be a little bit expensive because then you're restocking your pantry completely. So. And you know, it's like, yeah, it's a lot of money. Yeah, it's like $215 is expensive, but you know, some of those things will last longer than others. And guess what? Like, I don't even make that much money. Like, I'm a 23-year-old kid that like makes $1,000 a month. And like, my health's worth it, and I'm willing to spend the money on food and maybe buy a cheaper bike, you know, or just save on expenses, but my health's key. And I love eating whole food, plant-based. In the long run, I'm gonna save money because I'm not gonna have as many medical bills. I don't have to worry about getting cancer. You know, meat and dairy products, animal protein is known to increase your chance of cancer. You won't have to worry about chronic disease like heart disease because of the cholesterol and the saturated fat in the animal foods. So the stuff's gonna, you know, I'm gonna save on the long term financially and on my health. I'm gonna save my health, save my life. So yeah, that's the grocery haul. So I just got back from the grocery haul. I'm just putting my things away. Vegetables in the fridge, of course. Ripe fruit, overripe fruit in the fridge as well. Coconut water in the fridge. Spices, grains, beans in the pantry. And then underripe fruit definitely not in the fridge and out at room temperature to ripen properly. Alright guys, so we're going to utilize this grocery haul straight away. I want to make dinner. Usually I start with a fruit meal. Fruit's the perfect appetizer before a nice savory dinner. That's why I love it so much. That's why I love it so much, and I eat it before dinner. Also, there's a theory that it's better to eat the fruit first because it digests a lot quicker than starch and the avocado. I'm not sure about the studies, but I'll probably pop them up right here if it is the case. But excellent, you know, appetizer, raises the blood sugar, kind of satisfies you completely after, you know, your fruit meal and then after your savory meal, and you're not going to want to crave more sweet. So I usually like to eat my dessert first, you know what I mean? Alright, so what I'm thinking for dinner is half of that squash with guacamole on the side and some lettuce and maybe some other veggies. Something super simple. To be honest, guacamole was probably the first vegan recipe I ever created. I probably the thing most closest to guacamole I tried before I went vegan was guacamole Doritos, which they discontinued, which I was super disappointed about. But anyway, when I first went vegan, I realized that, like, hey, you know, making guacamole is super easy. All you have to do is mash avocado and chop up some tomato and onion to put in. And of course you can add some heat with some hot pepper, some lime juice of course to give it a tang. But that's the plan for dinner. And just keeping it simple. You know, when you first go vegan, don't want to make it super complicated. You don't have to like make a recipe that takes 3 billion hours. You want to make something simple and that's quick and easy, just like your standard American diet was. You know, the standard American diet is super convenient. You surely can make a whole food plant-based diet the same, convenient. Alright, let's do it.
simple, clean, quick. This is how most vegan meals for me are, and for my friends as well. We all like to keep it simple, most of us. Once in a while, we'll experiment with something more complicated, more complex, just if we're craving a little bit extra, but most of the time, just easy, quick staples to help us sustain us on this whole food plant-based diet. So I hope you guys like videos like these. I hope they bring value to you. I hope they educate you, inspire you to eat more plant-based, and make it seem more practical. So leave your comments down below if you like the what I eat in a day stuff, the healthy eating tips, because I'm already planning to do a what I eat in a day just to kind of continue the story of getting this grocery haul. It's like, what am I gonna do with it? So this is what I did for dinner the night of the grocery haul, and hope you liked the video. Leave your comments down below what you thought, and I'll see you next bit. Peace.